Hello everybody, how is going on guys? My name is Song and I'm student of American Intercon Institute Center and my teacher name is Janet. And today I wanted to talk about pollution from garbage and plastic. Why is pollution to us? Let's check it out.
And now we turn to another big story developing in the West.
And we are coming on the air right now, awaiting new information.
Evening to our viewers in the western half of the country.
The military has ordered steps.
We began tonight with yet another
asking the test
Watch the news. Every night, no matter what channel, no matter what broadcaster, you will hear about useless stories over and over about crime, celebrities, war, the list goes on and on. But are these topics even important? Sure, they're entertaining, but they're just distractions from the real issues. Because you know what is a real issue? Pollution. As humans, we've destroyed rainforests, destroyed the atmosphere, destroyed natural landscapes, and destroyed so many other things in the natural world. We've left our impression on the earth in so many terrible ways, yet a way that is often overlooked among so many other horrible methods of destruction is the extreme prevalence of litter that is around the globe. Laziness and ignorance has led us to extreme amounts of garbage and waste that has been improperly discarded to sit and destroy the surrounding environments. Since medieval times, humans have had a total disregard to how their actions affect the environment, dumping out fecal waste and other waste out the window onto the street, into rivers, and so on. This contaminated where people lived and where they got their water, effectively spreading bacteria and sickness across huge spans of land. The Romans were the first to work towards solving this problem with the first modern sewage system, but even though this problem was solved, humans still found a way to destroy their environments. With the creation of paper, plastic, and glass, humans began outputting a new type of waste that was unnatural to the planet. Paper products were made from trees, and in the supply demand for paper in our world, huge amounts of trees were cut down and forests were demolished, especially the rainforests of the planet. Only 5% of South American rainforests remain after strictly human destruction. Luckily, paper and other tree products decompose naturally, but plastics take between 450 to 1,000 years to degrade, and glass is estimated to take an astounding 1 million years. The improper disposal of any such materials, like throwing it in the street instead of a trash can, or like dumping garbage on the side of the road, is considered littering. And during our day and age, we litter a lot. Every single year, over 9 billion tons of litter ends up in the ocean. On land, cigarettes are the most littered item, accounting for 50% of all litter. Obviously, litter has hugely negative consequences. Not only does littering make our surroundings look worse, but it can be dangerous as well. Dumping things like batteries, cigarettes, and paint cans can lead to chemical leakages that flow into water sources, contaminating it for the plants and animals in the area, as well as humans that drink it or are exposed to it in any way. Plastics, like soda can holders or plastic bags, are also killers to tons of animals. Plastic bags can suffocate animals, soda can holders can get stuck on them and stay there forever, and plastics can become intestinal blockages as well. How would these animals be exposed to trash so easily? We'll look to the Pacific Ocean and you find the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, a huge island of accumulated garbage that has been estimated to be upwards of almost 6 million square miles, which is almost twice the size of the United States. One study done to research littering and pollution in the ocean was conducted in February 2015 by NCEAS in UC Santa Barbara. Their studies concluded that every year there's 8 million metric tons of plastic that ends up in oceans. By the year 2025, it was estimated that the plastic output would double, which is about 100 bags of plastic per foot of coastline. In total, according to the National Oceanographic and Atmospheric Administration, plastic debris kills an estimated 100,000 marine mammals annually, as well as millions of birds and fishes. What can we find from these studies, as well as so many others done on the disastrous effects of pollution? Well, they show us that we need to stop being so ignorant and apathetic towards our environment and take responsibility for our actions. We litter so much, and our litter is literally destroying the world around us. If we don't clean up our act, millions more animals will die unjustly and prematurely due to the waste we expose them to. Following this trend, marine life will crumble as we know it, and the same can be expected for terrestrial life as well. And yes, this includes us. The more we litter, the more we harm our environment and all the organisms in it, and in the end, this will come back to harm even the human race. So next time you toss your soda can or candy wrapper out your car window, think about your actions, because your actions could be the very thing that kills you in the end.
So what can you do to help? While it will certainly take a global effort to counter the negative effects of plastic waste, you can still be a part of the change. You can start by picking greener options when you get the chance, like bringing your own reusable bags to the grocery store. Many different types of plastic are also now recyclable, so make sure you recycle when you can and not throw them in the trash or let them litter your beautiful planet. Your friendly neighborhood blocko is on the job, but you gotta do this in your human world too.
Thank you for watching my video, and you see already what is the effect to the earth and environment. So if you love this, please don't littering. Bye.